The following is the list of temples located in Hyderabad. Birla Mandir. Birla Mandir is a Hindu temple, built on a 280 feet high hillock called Nobath Pahad on a 13 acres plot. The construction took 10 years and was constructed in 1976 by Swami Ranganatha of Ramakrishna Mission. The temple was constructed by Birla Foundation, which has also constructed several similar temples across India, all of which are known as Birla Mandir. Located near Secretariat and Ravindra Bharati, Reserve Bank of India. Timings, 7 am to 12 pm and 2 pm to 9 pm. Photography not allowed. Jagannath Temple. The Jagannath Temple in Hyderabad, India is a modern temple built by the Odia community of the city of Hyderabad dedicated to the Hindu god Jagannath. The temple located near Banjara Hills Road No. 12 in Hyderabad is famous for its annual Rath Yatra festival attended by thousands of devotees. Jagannath means Lord of the Universe. The temple, which was constructed during 2009, recently lies in Chandrayangapur. Features: it is said that this is a replica of original Jagannath Temple of Puri in context of design. The most attracting portion of this temple is its shikara measuring around 70 feet in height. The red color of the temple is due to the usage of sandstone, and around 60 stone carvers got the blessing to carve this temple. There are shrines dedicated to Lakshmi, along with Shiva, Ganesh, Hanuman and Navagrahas. The amorous sculptures are also found to represent the innermost feelings of human being, and this explains to keep them outside the temple always while entering. The Sanctum Sanctorum houses Lord Jagannath along with his siblings, Lord Balabhadra and Devi Subhadra. Shyam Temple. Located at Kathgoda railway station, this is a beautiful temple of Lord Shyam, also known as Barbarika, reincarnation of Lord Krishna in Kali Yuga. The temple attracts lots of devotees daily, but the 11th and 12th days of the bright half of every month in the Hindu calendar is of special significance to the temple. This is because Barbarika was born on the 11th day of the bright half of the month of Kartika, and he donated his head to Krishna on the 12th day of the bright half of the month of Mansir on Monday. Darshan on these 2 days is therefore considered auspicious, and devotees come in their thousands every month. The temple remains open throughout the night that falls between these days. Night-long bhajan sessions are organized, since devotees traditionally pass the night in singing the praises of the Lord. Devotees organize bhajan programs and invite bhajan singers to sing devotional songs. Chilkur Balaji Temple. Located at Chilkur in Moinabad Mandal. Around 23 km from Medapashnam. Temple of Lord Sri Venkateshwara, also popularly called Visa Balaji. This name is due to a very large number of devotees with a wish to go to abroad, got their wish fulfilled. It is customary to encircle the temple 11 times and pray to God for a specific wish. Once this wish comes true, the devotee has to visit again and perform 108 pradakshinas. This is one of the very few temples in India which does not accept monetary donations in a hundi, and therefore does not fall under the purview of Endowments Department of our government. The temple circulates a monthly magazine VAC, which means speech, nominally priced at Rs 5.00 only. This magazine is the only source of temple income. Temple official website. Chennakeshava Swami Temple. Located on a hillock in Keshavagiri of Chandrayangapur area. Around 1 km from Falaknuma railway station and 5 km from Charminar. This is a very old self-manifested temple. The rituals are done in accordance with Vaikhanasa and Pancharatra Agamam. There are sub-temples of Andal, All Wars and four-armed Anjaneyaswamy. On the same hillock, towards north, there is another temple of Ramalingeswara and folk god and goddess. The temple is now under Endowments Department of Government of Andhra Pradesh. Karmanghat Hanuman Temple. Main article: Karmanghat Hanuman Temple. The temple was built in 11th century AD, about 860 years old, under the Kakatiya dynasty. Located at Karmanghat, closer to Sagar Road. The god here is very famous and powerful. People visit from different locations to worship Hanuman here. Hyderabad has many tourist attractions and holy temples in and around the city. A temple which stands out in the state capital, almost 8.5 centuries old. The Karmanghat Hanuman Temple. It is one of the oldest Hanuman temples in the state. Situated in the Saranagar mandal of the Ranga Reddy district, this temple has been attracting thousands of devotees every day. It was built by the Kakatiya king Prataparudra II in 1143 AD. The word Karmanghat itself has a beautiful story behind it and shows that Lord Hanuman exists in this temple. In the 17th century, after conquering Golconda, Aurangzeb sent his men to destroy the Hanuman temple. When they tried to enter the temple, they were pushed back by some strong force and could not enter. When they reported the matter to Aurangzeb, he himself came down to destroy this temple. He too could not enter the temple, and he heard voices which said, "If you want to enter this temple, make your heart stronger, Karo Manat." Aurangzeb asked the voice to prove its truthfulness. Then there were lights all around, and there appeared the form of the Lord. This is how the place came to be called as Karmanghat. Once when the Kakatiya king Prataparudra II went for hunting, he became tired and came to a place called Lakshmi Puram. He heard the roar of a tiger and thought of hunting it down. But he could not find the tiger and sat down again. He heard the roar again and went in that direction. After some time, he heard the name Sri Ram being chanted. He threw his weapons and went in that direction. He cut down all the leaves and found a Hanuman statue. He prostrated before the Lord and then went back to his fort. In his dream that night, the Lord came in his dream and asked him to build a temple in that place. Your next day the king laid the foundation and the temple was constructed. The temple has been under the control of the Kakatiya kings. They started adding smaller temples within the premises itself. The temples of Lord Rama, Vigneshwara, Najeshwara, Brahmarabha Samitha Spatika Lingeshwara, Durga Mata, Saraswati Mata, Jagannatha Venugopala Swami, Navagrahas are situated. The Navagraha gods are considered to be responsible for the happenings in the world. Devotees consider the darshan of goddess Durga as very auspicious, as she is considered the mother of the universe. Lord Anjaneya is known as Dhyana Anjaneya here. There is a pond in the temple where the devotees take a holy dip. They go around the Dhwajastambam and offer their prayers. Then the devotees enter the Garbhalayam and offer their prayers to Dhyana Anjaneya Swami. Then they pray to the other gods and goddesses in the temple. Festivals like Ugadi, Sri Ramanavami, Vamki Jayanthi, Krishnashtami, Hanuman Jayanthi, Dasra, Nagapanchami, Karthika Purnami, Sivaratri are celebrated with a lot of pomp and splendor in the temple. People have a lot of belief in the god here. It is said that if ladies worship Dhyana Anjaneya for 40 days regularly, they will be blessed with hale and healthy children. Similarly, people with diseases will also get cured if they worship the Lord for 40 days. Talking to the priest of the Saraswati Mata Alayam, he says that large number of devotees visit the temple every day. The place has its own significance and believe that Dhyana Anjaneya solves their problems. The other temples which are situated within the temple premises make the devotees happy, as all gods are located in a single place. The temple is at a distance of 15 kilometers from the city railway station and 12 kilometers from the bus station. The temple timings are 6 am to 12 pm, 4 pm to 8 pm. Kizari Hanuman Temple, located at Jayaguda, on the banks of River Musi. It is believed that this temple was first established by Samarth Ramdas Swami, saint from Maharashtra and also Guru of Maratha ruler Shivaji. In Ramayana, while searching Sita Devi, Hanuman did his batch in the Musi river and did his daily prayer for the day. Here goes as also you can do right now. You will get Avu Pankakam Sri Rama. Parsi Fire Temple, located at MG Road, Secunderabad. Peddamma Temple. This temple is located at road number 55. Jubilee Hills. Peddamma Temple is very famous among Benelu celebrating community. The word Peddamma, which is Peda plus Amma, literally means mother of mothers or the supreme mother. She is one of the 11 forms of village deities and the supremost. The temple is a must-visit during this Benelu festival, which occurs during July every year. People offer their prayers and sacrifices to the mother round the year, and the mother bestows her warmth to the devotees. Ranganatha Swami Temple, main article, Ranganatha Swami Temple, around 400 years old temple located at Jayagouda. Sri Subramanya Swami Devalayam, Skanda Giri, located at Padmarao Nagar, also called Skanda Giri Temple, about 2 km from Secunderabad railway station. The word Skanda plus Giri means the hill of Lord Skanda, another name of Lord Subramanya. Lord Subramanya is presiding deity accompanied by Sri Vali and Sri Devasana. The other important Sanathas are Lord Sundara Vinagar, Sri Kambareshwara are accompanied by Mother Goddess Kamakshi, Sri Varadaraja Perumal with Goddess Sridevi and Sri Bhudevi, Goddess Jaradurga and Navagrahas. The temple celebrates many important festivals throughout the year, attracting devotees in large numbers. Special mention is to be made of festivals like Sri Vinayaka Chaturthi, Sankatahara Chaturthi for Sri Sundara Vinagar, Audi Krithigai, Subramanya Sashti, Mahaskanda Sashti, Thaipolosam, Panguni Uttaram, and other festivals for Sri Subramanyasami and Pradosha Pujas, Mahasivaratri, Maharadrams performed during the Kartika months for Lord Ekambreswara, Vasantha Navaratri and Sharada Navaratri festivals for Sri Jaradurga and Sri Kamakshi Amman. This temple is a tribute to the public spirit of devotion and continued patronage. The devotees swell in number day by day, and that speaks immensely of the divine grace of the Supreme Almighty enshrined on this hillock. Sri Subramanyasami Devalayam, Skanda Giri, Secunderabad, official website. Jagannath Temple. This temple is located in Shalabanda and is popular during the festival of Bonala. Ujjaini Mahankali Temple, more than 200 years old, it is located near to General Bazaar. Secunderabad is popular during festival of Bonala and Friday special puja. Sanghi Temple. Located near Ramoji Film City. Timings, 6 am to 1 pm and 4 pm to 8 pm. This temple, dedicated to Lord Venkateswara, graces a promontory overlooking Sanghi Nagar. This temple is named after the family of Sanghis, owner of Sanghi Group of Industries. This beautiful temple, which is located atop a hill, has been constructed in South Indian style with deities of many gods. It has now become a major spot of shooting of films. Also, the hilltop view is very refreshing and the calm breeze brings joy and peace. The best time to visit this temple is in the evenings during sunset. The sunset view is just very beautiful. Temple official website. Ashtalakshmi Temple, Hyderabad. This temple has Goddess Lakshmi as Ashtalakshmi in all her 8 forms. This temple is situated in Vasavi Colony, one of the prime residential localities in Hyderabad. It is one of its kind temple in the state of Andhra Pradesh and also one of the 2 Ashtalakshmi temples in India, the other being in Chennai. The temple was constructed in the year 1996 under the Kanchai Karmakoti Patam. The temple is very famous for its spectacular annual event called Brahmotsavam, when the cultures and traditions of the region are portrayed through great spiritual pomposity. Its very powerful temple, 9,989,392,139. Peddamma Temple. This temple is located at Balkampet, besides Hyderabad Public School. Balkampet Yellamma Temple. This temple is located at Balkampet. Balkampet Yellamma Temple in Hyderabad is one of the famous temples dedicated to Goddess Yellamma, a traditional manifestation of Goddess Parvati or Shakti. Sri Yellamma Devasthanam is considered to be existing since 15th century and has got today a Euro unregistered trademark S renovated form in the year 1919 as per the historical data available. The unique feature of this temple is the presiding deity of Yellamma lies 10 feet beneath the ground level. There is a well behind the temple of Sri Yellamma in Balkampet which is considered as very sacred, that who takes a bath with this water will be cured from all diseases and become healthier. The water of this well is also taken Thirtham. The meaning of the word a Euro Oe Yellamma Euro is a Euro Oev mother of Allah Euro. It is also believed, Yellamma Devi is the Kali Yuga avatar of goddess Chinnamma as the Devi who is worshipped as one of the Dasha Mahavidya. But the popular legend says she is believed to be Renuka Devi, mother of Lord Parashurama. The second renovation of Balkampet Yellamma Temple was done in 1983. Devotees can have the darshanam of a Oyukandajathiya which was lit by Sri Virupaksha Shankaracharya Swami at the time of renovation. The major festival in Yellamma Temple is a Yellamma Kalyanotsavam, the divine marriage ceremony of goddess Yellamma. It is celebrated in Ashada Masam. Bonalal in Ashada Masam, Durga Navaratri during Dasara in Ashwauja Masam, and Vasantha Navaratri and Chaitra Masam are also celebrated with lot of gusto. Balkampet Yellamma Temple Complex has a Dala Mantapam, Sri Ganesha Temple, Sri Pochhamma Temple, Sri Ngadavata Temple, Sri Rajarajeshwari Devi Temple, etc. The temple committee is making arrangements to construct pilgrims Bonala. Sri Ranganatha Temple, Gantihsthavu, Hayatnagar, Hyderabad. Gantihsthavu was a big village in dense forest in the past years. One day few saints were passing through Kohada Hanuman Temple. Lord Sri Ranganatha sat on a hill and called them. He said to saints that I am in a nearby snake's nest. Sri Ranganathan ordered them to take out him from the nest and perform rituals. Saints informed this to the Patwaris. Patwaris thought that they are saints and they ignored their words. On the same day Sri Ranganatha had appeared in their dreams and whipped them severely. Later in the morning they started searching for these saints. At last they found them and requested to show the place where Sri Ranganatha can be found. Saints and Patwaris went to that snake's nest which was of 25 FTS. They moved Sri Ranganatha's idol from nest and placed the idol on a bullock cart with the help of the villagers. Saints started prayers and requests to Prabhu Sri Ranganatha to select the place where he wants to be established permanently. Bullock cart started from Kohada and stopped at Gantihsthavu Gutta. Saints and people have established him on the present hilltop. Grand celebration takes place at this temple on every Vaikuntha Ekadashi and Sri Ramanavami. Lakshmi Ganapathi Temple, Lakshmi Ganapathi Temple in Amarpet, opposite Big Bazaar Lane is famous as most of the people who visit Amarpet will visit this temple frequently as they believe this Lord Lakshmi Ganesha brings the luck and fulfills the worthy and meaningful wishes. Math/Ashram equals Sri Sadguru Samatha Narayan Ashram equals. Located at Jayaguda near Puranapool. The ashram is established by Sri Samatha Narayana Maharaj, descendant of Sri Samatha Ramdas. Followers of Samatha Sampradaya visit this place regularly. The ashram houses Kazari Hanuman, Sri Rama Pankhayatanam, Saligrama Shiva Temple, unique world's only Kamadhenigomata temple apart from Sri Harihara Temple. The ashram has a lifelike Vigraha Pratishtha of Sri Samatha Narayana Maharaj who attained Jivasamadhi at Haraya, Karnataka after performing Ashwamedha Yaga. The ashram currently has Sri Samath Kamadheni Goshala for more than 1,000 cows. A serene atmosphere prevails for all those who would like to attain bliss in the bustle of city atmosphere. The ashram is nearer to bus stop where bus number 2J goes. Read the books titled Sri Sadguru Samatha Narayana Maharaj Devaya Jayavithakarithra, Samatha Samarat. Ahobila Math located at DD Colony. Near Shivam/Shivam Road. International Society for Krishna Consciousness haircar to the first to the first to the first haircar to the first to the first to the first car to the first to the first to the first car to the first to the first to the first hair Rama hair. There are 3 ISKCON temples. One at Hare Krishna Land. Up. G. Pulla Reddy Sweet House. Near GPO. Nampally Station Road, abides. The other one at Secunderabad, near Secunderabad Railway Station and another one at Banjara Hills near Sri Jagannath Temple. The International Society for Krishna Consciousness was established by Gaudiya Vaishnava His Divine Grace A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada, affectionately known to his disciples as Srila Prabhupada. His Divine Grace appeared on September 1, 1896 in an Orthodox Vaishnava family in Calcutta, India. He was named Abhaykaran by his doting parents. His father, Gaur Mohan Dey, particularly wanted Abhay to become a great devotee of Lord Krishna, and worked hard to develop his natural affection for Krishna since childhood. Srila Prabhupada built 108 temples all over the world and spread the transcendental knowledge of the Vedas and wisdom of Lord Chaitanya's teachings in different languages. Srila Prabhupada wrote and published many books. His famous books are Bhagavad Gita as it is, Srimad Bhagavatam, Krishna, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Nectar of Instructions, Nectar of Devotion, Sri Upanishad, and many more. He started a magazine Back to Godhead in 1944 and now onwards it is spreading quickly. Now ISKCON have more 1,000 temples and more than 4,000 center all over the world. ISKCON is feeding more than 2,000 students per day with Krishna Prasad free of cost and providing free education on Bhagavad Gita and other scriptures. Also spreading the Hare Krishna by mantra meditation. Regularly conducting Mahanagal Sankirtan and Lord Jagannath's Rath Yatra every year, celebrating Sri Krishna Janmashtami, Gurpurnima, Nzimakato-dashi, Nityananda Triyadashi, Rama Navami, Balaram Jayanti and other festivals every year and the regularly happening Sunday feast program. ISKCON Hyderabad, official website, HKM Hyderabad, official website. Sankara Math located at Nalakunta. This temple is under Sri Srinari Sarada Mutt, Srinari, Karnataka state. Srinari is the first mutt ever established by Adi Sankara. Satya Sai Temple located at Saivam Road, near Osmania University. This Saivam Temple is a branch of the international Satya Sai Seva organization. The significance of this temple is the regular bhajans, social service activities, kirtans and classical music programs. Satya Sai Seva Organization, Hyderabad official website. Ramakrishna Math located at Domalaguda, Lower Tankbund Road, the Ramakrishna Math, Hyderabad is a branch of the International Ramakrishna Math and Ramakrishna Mission with its headquarters at Bella, Hara, West Bengal, India. The Hyderabad branch was started in 1974. It is situated on the southern side of Ramakrishna Math Marg in Domalaguda locality of Hyderabad, Andhra Pradesh. Its various departments include, Ramakrishna Universal Temple, language courses in Vivekananda Institute of Languages, some 20 courses for the youth in the Vivekananda Institute of Human Excellence, Vivekananda Health Center, Vivekananda Library, Gita Darshan, Sant Darshan, Ramakrishna Museum, bookstore, daily poor feeding, breakfast for children, free tuition for school students, etc. Ramakrishna Math, Hyderabad, being a branch center of Ramakrishna Math, Birla Math, is meant to serve society in all possible ways physical, mental, cultural, and spiritual what Swami Vivekananda termed as Annadana, Vidyadana, and Nanadana. We invite one and all of our countrymen, in general, and the people of Andhra Pradesh, in particular, to come forward and benefit from the various activities of the math. We also invite all to participate in the service activities and promote the noble motto of this math, which, in the words of Swami Vivekananda, is Atmano Mokshatham Jagat Taitla for one's self-realization and for the welfare of the world at large. Other temple, Hyderabad Kalabari is the only Bengalese Kali Mata temple in Twin City which was established on August 28, 1974 and was installed and inaugurated by Swami Ranganathanandaji Maharaj of Ramakrishna Math, in presence of late Rajasagi Satyanarayan Radyodhan the endowment minister of Andhra Pradesh. All kinds of Bengali festivals celebrate here. Like, Ganesh Puja, Durga Puja, Deepavali Kali Puja, Jagadamba Mata Puja, Saraswati Puja, Bengali New Year, Annapurna Puja, Rabindra Jayanti, Dol Utsav, Deity Installation Day August 28, May Day, Nazrul Santhaya etc. The General Secretary of this temple Mr. S. Karmanghat. Shiva Hanuman Temple at Balinampally. Shiva Hanuman Temple at Balinampally Hyderabad is a 20-year-old place of worship for Hindus. The temple is managed and administered by a group of learned archakas hailing from Vemulavada in Telangana. Several devotees throng the temple to get a view of the Shivalingam and Anjaneya Swami. The temple buzzes with frenzy on every Tuesday and Saturday, where devotees offer their prayers to the Almighty amidst holy chanting. The temple is open from 6 a.m. till 12 noon and 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. on all days of the week. On Tuesdays and Saturdays, the temple is opening till 1 p.m. in the afternoon. The temple is centrally located at Balinampally. The major landmark is Ambedkar College on Balinampally Road. Ample parking facility is available around the temple premises. References. External links: Ramakrishna Math official site, ISKCON Hyderabad, official website.